A Watford City recording artist has been on quite the journey after she was diagnosed with cancer just a few months ago. Malik Wilson shows us how her world has changed now that she's on the road to recovery.
By the way you watch the
Music has been a part of my life since I was a little girl.
Her inspiration from her father.
Started playing music with him when I was just a little kid, and we traveled across the state as kind of a folk father-daughter duo.
Veeder went on to dedicate years to music, performing across the country, including here in her home state, always using her songs to tell a story.
Music's just been kind of a constant throughout all these struggles in my life.
But her most recent challenge came just a few months ago when she was recording her newest album.
And then got really sick with a cough and couldn't continue recording the vocals. And it was like that cough wouldn't let up. And then once the cough let up, I was left with this wheezing and like an asthma, and I'd never had asthma in my life.
She was having difficulties breathing.
Went from Watford City to Bismarck, which is about 3 hours, to see this specialist, and he looked at me and he said, "You don't have asthma, you have an obstruction."
Veeder was later diagnosed with adenoid cystic carcinoma, a rare type of cancer blocking 90% of her airways.
We got to Mayo Clinic. I had a bronchoscope. They took this big tumor out of my airway. It was an easy procedure, just like I could breathe right away.
Doctors followed up with another surgery to remove the excess tumor that still remained, and that was a success as well.
That's very unnerving to think that maybe something could happen and I would never sing again, but I just kind of pushed that away. If I can be alive, that's something I can deal with.
She's just a super strong, positive person who can kind of take any challenge that's thrown at her and take it head on and overcome anything.
Veeder is now 6 weeks into recovery, and she says she plans to bounce back to music again soon. Reporting for KX News, I'm Malik Wilson.
Veeder says she will find out the next steps, like whether she needs radiation or not, during her next appointment in August. Best of luck to her. We've got